Hi loves, hi and low, near and far. Welcome back to Love Lyrica, where there's love wherever you are.
I like your style.
You guys, the holidays are here. The spirit is in the air. The lights are bright. Wreaths have been hung, and Christmas shopping has started. Which means I have to get started. Thanksgiving just passed, and looked a lot different this year than I think it ever has. My mom came up from North Carolina to spend it with us here in Atlanta, and we decided to have a very non-traditional Thanksgiving without the fried chicken and mac and cheese and stuffing. We decided that my alter ego Lourdes is going to be in full effect. Spanish Thanksgiving with traditional Mexican dishes. It was great. You know, I could never complain about tacos or tamales ever in life. So it was really fun, but I do know that this year, holidays are gonna look very different to us. And I had mentioned to my mom the day after, something along the lines of like, I just don't feel like I'm in the spirit of Thanksgiving or Christmas. I'm starting to not like the holidays, and immediately after I was like, where's that coming from? So today I've definitely been thinking about it a lot and trying to just figure out like where this mindset came from. And it took me back to like childhood Lyrica, where I had all of these expectations of what holidays should look like and what we should be doing and who we should be with. And that was partly because of me being an only child growing up in, the house with just me and my mom. My dad, in my like younger years, he would come down from DC and would spend the Christmas holidays with us. And as I got older, it just didn't happen that way. My mom's immediate family, we would usually do Christmas Eves together, but as families expand, they kind of go separate ways. And it stopped happening that way. We weren't able to keep that same tradition going, and it's okay. This year, I think we're gonna see that like we're not able to keep that same tradition of being with family, whether you have a crazy dysfunctional family, which I think a lot of us can attest in some way to that. What family is perfect? You also have families that are like spread out from state to state and aren't able to actually just be together. And then there's the global pandemic, where we're not able to have large group gatherings. So holidays are going to be spent on Zoom calls, which for some are going to be really, really hard. I know, like I said, for me, it's just an adjustment with possibly not being with my mom on Christmas, and it sucks. It really does. The thing that I think I'm learning more and more is that you create the experience that you want it to be. So whether it is a Zoom call with your family and having to play games on Christmas Day, or the dysfunctional family that you have to create boundaries to keep your peace. These are things that you have to do for yourself. And truly, when it comes to the holidays, yes, it's about being thankful and being giving, but do not forget to love you also. That's been the biggest thing for me, because I know how much I wanted to have this like family experience for the holidays. And I have my little family here with my boyfriend and my dog, so even though I may not be able to go home to see my family, we're gonna create our own tradition here this year. I can think back on so many times over the years where like I was trying so hard to like make sure that this Thanksgiving is great. Let's go around the room and talk about like everything that we're thankful for. But for someone who maybe just lost their job a month before and are like struggling to pay bills and not wanting to like let their family know, it's hard to talk about what they're thankful for. Christmas, wanting to get the best gift. I literally got a credit card. In my senior year of college, I got a credit card because I had no money. So I went and got a Macy's credit card just so I could like gift my friends and my dad and like this guy I was dating at the time the perfect gift, and racked up this super, super high balance on a credit card that I wasn't even able to pay. How dumb. Just to make the experience like great. What? So I think back on like all of these moments that I could have just really just enjoyed just being alive and being present and having that like love around me that was just so obvious. Even if it's you by yourself for the holidays, do what makes you happy. And if that is gifting, if it is cooking, if it is singing, caroling, whatever it is, just make it what you want it to be. Don't force it. So wherever you are, whatever you choose to do it with love, do it with whatever makes you happy, create the boundaries you need for yourself, create the experience that you want for yourself and those around you. So I'm sending lots of love to you all this holiday season. It's going to be very, very different this year. So love yourself, love those around you, and love Lyrica.